Cherry Magic 30 Years of Virginity can make you a wizard volume 4 review. Hang on, he says something about going out together. Would that be what's commonly known as a date, Adachi in a flat spin? A first date, now the 30-year-old salaryman, Adachi has overcome his shyness and have admitted his feelings for his confident, good-looking college Kurosawa. A date is the first thing on Kurosawa's agenda, but unworthy Adachi has never been on a date before. It is overcome by feelings of insecurity. And there's a problem with his secret ability. Ever since he turned 30, the virginal Adachi has developed the ability to read the thoughts of anyone he touches. Adachi, riddled with anxieties, doesn't know what to wear to the date and manages to turn up 10 minutes late. And Kurosawa has really late on the works for their first outing together, culminating in a surprise ride in a helicopter. This is the last straw for Adachi who, after only 5 minutes aloft, being buffeted around, blurts out that he wants to get off ASAP. And so the first day comes to the premature end with both men confused and disappointment. Adachi is ashamed of his inability to get over his insecurities and Kurosawa mortified that his heartfelt attempts to provide a series of entertaining events have failed dismally. Is this relationship over before it's even begun? Since the first reviews, Cherry Magic when Square Enix brought out the first volume in 2020, this Dakabo BL manga was gained a worldwide following thanks to the live-action TV series available on Crunchyroll and now a film. Disappointingly, the manga voice and translation have appeared sporadically. Japan is up to the 10th volume this month, and with a great pleasure to welcome the 4th at long last. If you watch the TV series, there will be anything new for you here as the English editions are playing catch-up and then some. Nevertheless, I firmly believe that the original manga series communicates the chemistry between the main characters in its own unique way, something that I feel like action actors don't always put across. Mangaka Yu Toyota's graphic style is still, to be frank, a bit rough and ready, with faces occasionally slipping off model. However, there's an endearing and a sincere quality to the way she depicts her characters that communicates what they're feeling and how they interact with each other. This, almost certainly, contributes a great deal to the success of the story. There's a real warmth that radiates from the panels, making the relationship very relatable and believable. If you enjoy the TV series, you almost certainly find your experience enhanced by reading the manga that inspired it. Fans of the 30-year-old wizard, Adachi's novelist friend Suge, will be pleased to find another 2 chapters here about the wit writer, his cat Udon, and Udon's greatest fan, the young fair-haired deliveryman Minato, who just happens to be an inspiring dancer. And, as in previous volumes, Square Enix had the first chapter of the next volume as a trailer for what's coming next. Although it only means that with each new volume, the reader gets a deja vu feeling at the start. This volume, like the others before it, comes with the amateur rating. This is a pity, because there's nothing can remotely be described as a scene of a sexual nature, no nudity, no suggestive or sweary language, etc. It's so remarkable chaste and sweet nature, which might be as a secret of its appeal. Holding hands is a really big deal here, and surreptitiously, and probably because, as in some LGBT plus stories set in Japan, kissing, hugging, and hand-holding is still often ascribed to Western costumes. Pick up while working in the US or Europe. There's one cringy moment on the first day when Adachi is trying on the new clothes, aided by Kurosawa, and Adachi hears the song Kurosawa is mentally singing about his feelings for him, but the cringe factor is played for humor by the mangaka as we can help but feel as embarrassed as Adachi does. It is impossible not to sympathize with poor Adachi's reaction when he finds himself in the helicopter. It has to be one of the most relatable scenes I read in a long while. The translation is again by Taylor Angel and brings out the differences between the main pair well. There are also helpful translation notes. The letter by Bianca Pistido is vital for conveying when Adachi and Suge are hearing the inner thoughts of the people, rather than in their voices. Square Enix's editions, like our earlier volumes, printed a good quality paper and a cute very color page in the front. Hope you won't have to too long wait for volume for the current schedule for July. 8 over 10.